if crisis after Tinubu victory is annulled, is what it takes to free Nigeria. We want freedom. Daniel Bala, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. The spokesperson of Atiku Okowa presidential campaign, Kante Daniel Bala, has come out to say that at whatever outcome, Nigeria should be freed and democracy reign supreme in the country after the just concluded presidential election. According to Daniel Bala, who spoke about Atiku's petition against Tinubu's victory during his interview with Arise TV last night, you must have had a lot of people saying that annulling the presidential election has never happened in Nigeria's history. But the test is before the Supreme Court now. People who say if the Supreme Court annulled the election, what about the cost of conducting another one? INEC chairman already said that before the election, that is, budget covers the possibility of a runoff. And for those saying there will be a crisis if the results are annulled, there was no country unless there is rule of law. If crisis after Tinubu's victory is annulled is what it takes to free Nigeria, we want freedom. Now, from the beginning, you can all see that people are coming out to say, that, look, this election no go well. Why did they go ahead? This thing, I know they like the way they do things. Even before they finish the collation of results from states, people don't already they talk, say, people that went to polling unit, they are coming out to tell you people that say, this result where they call, tally. Tally. Even that time that Dino Minaye, he was the first person that reacted. He came out and he was like, how can they be calling it without these things being shown at the IRF portal? That's not the way it should be done, that he staged the workout. You get? Nobody said they're supposed to do them. And true, nobody said they're supposed to do them. These results are supposed to be, first of all, be at the IREC, so that as you are displayed, as you are calling it, it tally. As you are calling A, it is A. As you are calling B, it is. I don't know if I'm making sense. Now, so it's supposed to be. I kid you not. Now, so it's supposed to be. My own question is, why they know that this particular issue? How did they know that this particular issue, now, it is an issue, and they still went again to do it, and then they are now coming back. So now it's in the pay me pass. If you are doing something and they come and tell you that, this particular one, no be certain they do them, what do? Are you not going to want to correct yourself? Exactly. But what did INEC do? INEC continued. They continued. They were like, I beg you, we consign them. And this is not the way to go. I keep asking, when are we going to have a government that is proactive? A government that, they don't really need to come outside and speak much. They observe so much that they are so proactive. As in, for every problem, there's a solution. That is being proactive. You see the possibility of a danger ahead, and you are able to, avert that danger. Now, it's going to be to be proactive. You get? So, why will INEC, even after, knowing or finding out, they know by themselves that, look, this particular thing now, you get as it be. You understand? They know by themselves that this particular thing now, they pure. Why did they now go ahead to start reporting it? That is the $1 million question. That's the $1 million question. Why did they go ahead to start what? To announce the result. And the one I heard today, I've not heard it before, that they actually paused, collecting the result, only for INEC chairman to come out and, declare Tinubu the winner. And I'm like, what is going on? And we are like, no. Waiting they occur, waiting they happen. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make sense. And people who are saying if they are not the election, there is going to be a crisis. Is there supposed to be a crisis? Somebody coming to you, your daughter or your son went to school, and they have all the small minor issue here and there, and then what's it called? And then they promote that particular child. You know, do the promoter. You understand? And, the teacher no one promoter, not the mama. The teacher knowing is not just about the promotion, it's about will the child be able to cope up. That class where you send the child go self gone, will he be able to cope up? I don't know if you understand where I am coming from. I don't know if you understand. But the truth of the matter is, this election is a sham. In Senate countries, they would have, reconducted another one. They go down the prep out and go use the redo them. And this time around, they will even invite abroad people. I'm telling you. And they tell you, they will invite, and I don't mean the ruling party. Everybody. Everybody will come. That's the only way this thing can be done. Now, look at what Danny Bala said. He said, according to Danny Bala, who spoke about Atiku's petition against Tinubu's victory, during his interview with Arise TV last night, he must have had a lot of people saying that following the presidential election results, that if they are now the result that it is, it's going to bring crisis. See, it never happened before. No me say if it happened, it go well. It never happened before. No me say if it happened, it no go well. To be very sincere. If you know go well, at least how do I put it? Learn your lesson. That one is a lesson learned. Alright, well, at the end of the day, this is what I'm going to say. This is exactly what I'm going to say. This particular election, you know what, no be this type of election. I ain't supposed to carry that our how many yes now. You understand? Alright. It is most unfortunate that this guy, as a lawyer, can say this. That is why people should define their own limit. If his wife or children would die in the crisis, he won't make that statement. But when other people's children die for them to gain power, no problem. What are you even coming out to say? I suppose what the man said, pure. The thing is, yes now. Crisis or no, see, the thing is, you cannot come outside and beat a child and tell the child not to cry. The child has to show emotions. Do you think that your own victory will be recognized when you cancel Tinubu's victory? Please stop child's play. Really? Tinubu has no victory and cannot be our president. Those trying to incite violence should just be arrested until their dull brain is reset by a psychiatrist. Wow. Their dull brain. Make everybody just take careful, sure. Make everybody take careful. Alright, on those notes, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.